Hey everyone, it's Assassin321 again today, and I'll be going through the special 5th part of my Mass Effect 3 Leviathan DLC. This here is basically just a 15 or so minute clip of the cinematics of the final part of the DLC, which will just go through a bit of like loose end tie-ups and such for like Reapers and what is Leviathan. So stay tuned, check out the video, and you won't be disappointed. Also, this has a lot of spoilers in it, so anyone that wants to play it for yourselves, don't watch this video. Just a heads up, especially if you're a Mass Effect fan like me.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Looks good so far.
A lot of this video would just be me going through the mech, going through the water segment. It's just kind of like a pathing thing where you have to go through and see like a massive cabin. You'll see it in an upcoming part, but if you can skip through it, I'll try and put a link in the shirt, just skip through into where the actual part is. But if you want to watch the whole thing, it's kind of interesting. It just basically says about a couple things like energy in the mech and how to get back up to the surface. But really cool game. Just a quick recap as well. The beginning of this, we went to Dr. Bryson's lab to find out about Leviathan of Dis. Dr. Bryson was then shot by his assistant, who was under indoctrination by Leviathan to cover Leviathan's tracks. We then went to find Dr. Garnu in the Izir system on the moon mining planet Mojave. Once we were there was an alien artifact, which was actually an indoctrination orb, but was one of Leviathan's tools to indoctrinate people further away. We found out that Dr. Garnu was actually not himself, it was like a clone or something. From there we found out some information, and we found out that, about Dr. Bryson's daughter, Dr. Anne Bryson. Yeah, Dr. Anne Bryson. We then went to save her from a Reaper invasion force. We destroyed a couple more of those indoctrination orbs to stop the Reapers from finding out where Leviathan was. However, they got a hold of that information, and now it was a race to go and find Leviathan. We've just passed that part, and now we're diving into the water. So that's pretty much a recap of what's happened so far. Now we are going into the cinematic part of the Leviathan of Dis DLC. Like I said, you can't really run in this, so it's essentially just a bunch of text that's coming up and saying about like signatures and the Reapers and all that. But just watch, and it'll fill in a few plot holes and stuff for you.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't say anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Obviously, that's a clue to the fact that the Reapers were actually the Reaper form of the whatever the Leviathan is. I don't know what the race name is, but it's the same thing that how there was a human Reaper. At the end of a cycle, a Reaper is made in the form of its creator. So there you go. There is what the Reapers
What's
are,
happening?
like squid things, whatever you want to call them.
Memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
So obviously by the looks of it, there's more than one of the like original Reapers left. Or, not Reapers, but I'm going to say Leviathan for this part. But I wonder how many more there is and how it'll affect the story in the end, because I actually haven't finished my second playthrough yet. But I'll probably get around to it pretty soon.
Or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Just in case none of you have actually realised what the brutes are, they're actually a mix between Krogan and the Turians when the Reapers invaded. They like fused the two DNAs together. Just an interesting little fact I found. The same is also with the Cannibals. The Cannibals are actually the Victorians, and obviously the Banshees are the Yasari. Those ones that turn bad, like Morin from Mass Effect 2. And Husks are obviously the humans, the weakest of all of them, which is kind of gay. But
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Now here's my biggest problem with this. If the Reapers are that easily controlled by just a normal Leviathan squid thing, how come they died off and a lot of them died? Surely the Leviathans could just do that to most of the main Reapers and then just wipe out the smaller forces, the rest of the sentient life in the galaxy, from their cycle.
Okay?
But I guess this is just kind of an addition to the ending to kind of please the fans a little.
Headache.
I liked it. All up, like I said in previous videos, we got all those other free DLC. So if you pack them all together for 800 Microsoft points, I definitely reckon it's worth it. And it provides those details what the Leviathans and Reapers were in their cycle and how that all worked out. I like it quite a bit. I haven't done the Assault Rifle Omniblade though, but it looks like a cool little weapon mod.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play.
So obviously you're going to get Dr. Ann Bryson as a war asset and the Leviathans as an informant team
Shepherd up.
War asset. I don't necessarily know if the actual DLC is going to affect the ending. Also, you get the achievement Under Pressure for 50 gamer score. This was on Insanity difficulty. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. If you stay through to the end of the video, I'll show you what you actually get for finishing the Leviathan DLC. Also, there was a couple war assets I didn't pick up from the extra planets and locations you actually unlock by having the Leviathan DLC. But just stay tuned to the end of the video, check them out, and don't know as always, remember to subscribe, like, and share my videos.
Calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.